want to chat GPT how to even structure this video. Someone said to me the other day, you should do your YouTube again. So guess what? I'm doing YouTube again. So I'm actually starting off with what I eat in a day. Kind of, it's 3 p.m, but I don't even have time to do a proper entry because I've got a call in about 2 minutes. But I thought this actually looked half decent. You're probably thinking different. Let me show you what I've got for my technically last meal today. I have, it looks disgusting, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3 sausages, beef mince, 20% fat, cottage cheese. The sausages are from Lidl. They are the cheddar and bacon. I usually go for the honey and mustard, but they are so popular, they are sold out. Calories, guys, I actually don't really know. What does it say? Per 2 sausages, yeah, it says, oh, minor, 3.6 grams of carbs. Now, as some of you may or may not know, because if you've come from my Instagram, you definitely know this, I rarely eat carbs. Listen, this is gonna be a vlog where it's like a welcome back to YouTube after so long. I'm gonna try and keep it to maybe 15 minutes because I feel like people's attention spans can't do any more than that. But at the same time, I feel like people want long form content again. So this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna make this an introductory welcome back, a week in the life, why not? First things first, I haven't even gone 2 minutes without my last entry, but we have a call in 2 minutes with my boss. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have a call just to catch up. I work for an online coaching brand. I do social media, I do the admin side of the business. I do about 5 to 6 hours a day with that. And then on top of that, I do all my personal training. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday mornings, I do FaceTime sessions as well as in-person sessions. I've been working here now for about coming up 2 years. Absolutely love it. It works for me. It's super flexible. I can work from wherever. I just choose to work from home right now, which I'm moving in a couple of weeks. Again, this is why I started this vlog, because yeah, I just want to go through some stuff, like a life update thing. This is good. Don't knock this combination till you try it. Everyone is like, cottage cheese and mince. Oh wait, got a call coming in.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, good. Clients, trained, came back home. Oh my God. I thought it was Thursday. Do you know what? All morning, I have thought it was Thursday. Let's see. What is that?
Yeah, and we'll do Beck's call on Zoom because that's how I normally do it.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, content-wise, that's fine. And I feel like it might be worth me trying to do a bit more long-form content. Like, it's a lot more work, but...
That's so interesting you said that. Recently, I feel like people are getting back more into long-form content.
Like little 10-minute YouTube videos and stuff.
That's so funny. I just started my YouTube again today. So that was my call, 15 minutes. And how ironic. Even she is starting her YouTube. And she said about long-form content. So it's not just me. I feel like this is a sign. Why is that in my head, bro? My boobs hanging out. I do actually have something to talk about. And I did talk about this on my Instagram yesterday. This set, yeah, here, my abs look sick. This set here, yeah, is from AliExpress. It's actually branded Define. You know, girls will know this. DFYNE, Define. For £12. AliExpress, £12. Have I been living under a rock? Because how have I not known that this website, AliExpress, basically gives you dupes of, not even dupes, it's the real damn thing. How? £12. So guess what? Yesterday when this came, and it feels a little bit loose around the breast, sorry, I know the boobs, They fit perfectly on the shorts, a little bit loose on here. So I have to be a bit careful when I do like back, rows and stuff. I've bought 2 more colours. I nearly bought 5, but I thought, no, let's be sensible this month because I am moving house. I'm moving house at the end of the month. Moving house, I'm moving. Have I told you I'm moving? I'm moving, so I need to be really cautious with my spending habits, which is also very, very bad. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on. And that kind of leads me on to my next point that I wanna make and that I wanna talk about in this video. And this is, yes, essentially a reintroduction. The reason why I wanted to buy plain clothing and it annoyingly came back with Define is because I am starting my brand. I was thinking about starting a brand a long time ago with a completely different name, but most of you will know if you've come onto this now. Back in June, I got wrongly called out by Joey Swole. I'm not going to go into detail of this. He posted a video of me slamming weights. I looked back at my video where I was training and I was so embarrassed with myself that I turned the video into a light-hearted satire, I just pulled my neck, oh my God. Self-deprecating post that actually really hurt, oh my God. And it went viral. Joey Swole, I don't even know who he was. He reposted it. I'm not going to go into detail of it. My producer said to me, you need to use this to your advantage. Why don't you just turn this into a brand, a clothing brand and whatever. Guys, you are the first people to hear about this because this is quite exciting. I am creating my brand, Slam with Shan, but instead of slam being of the connotation where you're slamming weights, I'm actually making it more motivational. The slam is going to stand for stay limitless, achieve more. I just wanted you guys to know, first and foremost, welcome back to my YouTube. This is the plan of action. I was also asked by a fitness influencer, Scott Hammond. Again, I didn't know who he was before all this blew up. And he saw the video of Joey Swole and he said, look, this is wrong. This has to be stopped. So I will also link Scott Hammond's video in my description below. But again, I was so grateful to go on Scott Hammond's channel and for me to tell my story on the situation. And he completely agreed that, you know, Joey does this. He also reposts people later. Funnily enough, Joey actually reposted me about a week ago on his Facebook. So he must have not originally posted my video on Facebook and he's done it now. So it wouldn't surprise me if Joey was to repost me on his Instagram and other platforms a few months' time, just like Scott Hammond predicts. We'll have to wait and see. Watch this space. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to absolutely use this to my advantage, create my brand. Slam with Shan. Somebody termed me the Slam Queen. A guy called John. I don't know if that's his real name, but he kept calling me Slam Queen, Slam Queen. Everyone was like, when is the merch coming? Slam Queen. So I'm riding with it. Following on from my last entry, I stupidly ended up, rather than getting plain clothing, I got the same in green and pink. But that wasn't my plan, and this is my problem. So what I did was I actually went to Primark and I got some plain clothing. I have a bright orange shirt. This is for my friend. He just wanted something loud. So I was like, okay, do you want the orange shirt? That was from AliExpress. These actually are just from Primark. When I got the purple Define set through, I was like, oh, now I'm gonna have to order something else. It's gonna take time for it to come through, obviously. So I wanted something in the meantime to like kind of put my brand on. Just a brown crop hoodie, a burgundy shirt, again, this is my friend's, and then this is actually just a jumper in my wardrobe. But again, black jumper, I'm going to put a logo on here too. So I actually inquired with a couple of places in terms of printing the design. At the minute, I'm just going to kind of work it on me and my friends and, you know, my clients or my old clients or whatever, just to kind of put the name out there. And then it's just going to be like a whole community type thing. So I'm not exactly sure like where my vision is with this. What I do know is that Joey Swole has kind of made something out of this for me. I'm turning a negative into a positive. Also, which is going to be again part of my YouTube, is, as you guys may or may not know, I am currently keto carnivore with the intention to go strict carnivore. Now this is a whole journey. It's been an ongoing journey for a couple of years now, on and off. The community of carnivores, they don't really talk about it, or I don't really hear or see many people talking about eating high fat, high protein, minimal to no carbs. I'm coming from the point of view of, I am a coach, I've got my qualification in nutrition, and it's like relearning everything over again, because everything we have been taught is a lie, and it's scary. It's actually really scary. So I kind of feel like over the last year or so, where I sort of posted on and off, I've been trying to find my purpose. Since my dad died, I'm trying to navigate this world with different lens almost. Through losing my dad, I have realized how mentally strong and how mentally resilient I am. I want to share that with others. You know, no one prepares you to lose a parent. Grief, in no matter what sense it is, it's going to hit everybody at some time. Yeah, over the past year, since I moved out of my family home, since I've now got a job that I love, I'm working on my own brand, I'm working on my music still. Like, I have so many things going for me, which part of me sometimes feels like it's too much. And what do I focus on? But there is an opportunity where I can focus on it all. And kind of under Slam, I want this to be not just like a fitness brand or just, coaching or just to get you in a good shape. I want it to be a community. Like, I want to help teach people, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Everything will come under like this community. So yeah, I do go against the grain. I'm very much not quite like my family. I would say like the black sheep of the family. I do things different. And even, this is something I'll get into as well, but even my mom has started adopting more of a carnivore slash lifestyle. The main video that kind of popped off on my YouTube, it was my transformation from 2023 to 2025. I think it's nearly hitting 40k. Now, I didn't expect it to hit that much, but this is again kind of why I want to push Slam in terms of going a bit against the grain. But I'm hoping that something that's not deemed as normal right now in terms of eating like this and cutting out carbs, because oh my god, why are you cutting out carbs? Why are you cutting out certain food groups? This is exactly the thoughts that I used to have, and I'm trying to adopt a new way of thinking because I've now experienced something that works for me. And through this video, it's working for so many other people, and I just want to build a community where we just share our journeys and we just share our experiences. I want you guys to learn stuff from me. I want to still learn. I want to share my journey. I want to share my experience, and if I can help people, then that is all I'm here to do. Like, I want to be remembered to help people, right? Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to bring value to somebody's life and make somebody else's life better? That is my kind of reintroduction / introduction to slam culture. But I just want to thank you guys if you are on this video. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for showing me support. Make sure you follow my socials. Stay tuned, because we have some exciting things coming, and I'm just so excited to share with you my journey.